Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Happy Labor Day weekend. All right, we have a lot of Vanderpump Rules drama that's been going on over this weekend. You know that we covered the entire Vanderpump Rules season 11 finale. All of the drama, the wild guy with the chair and the flowers and the drink. Like, I don't know what the hell was happening, but this guy was lit. Seems to be a theme at these Vanderpump things. So, we're not back to talk about that. No, we're back to talk about Lala Kent filming with Joe, who you guys remember from the season 10 reunion. Katie had some things to say about Joe, and Joe was Tom Schwartz's roommate slash hookup buddy, but also Kristen Doute's former best friend. The dynamics, this group. Let's get into it. Smash the like button, show some love. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, you guys. So we have to get into this. No one had this on their bingo card. Hey, Lala Kent and Joe are going to be filming together. I'm telling you, nobody had that. Nobody thought that this was coming, but I'm all for it. So this is what Reality Blurb is saying. And there's a video. Lala Kent spotted filming Vanderpump Rules with Tom Schwartz's rumored girlfriend, Joe Winberg, as she addresses her IG post about being done. It's not his girlfriend. Lala Kent has just been spotted with Tom Schwartz's rumored girlfriend, as the alleged couple continues to spend time together amid production on the upcoming 11th season of Vanderpump Rules. I mean, that part is fair, except not a couple. And after Katie Maloney made it clear that she is not a fan, Lala stepped out with the hairstylist at a cafe in Santa Monica, California, and addressed her recent Threads post about being done. Do you ever hit a point where it's not that you need time or a break, but you know you're just done with something? I'm there. I think I'm done. That's what she wrote on a thread it wasn't last week, but it was a few weeks ago. But while the message prompted many to wonder if she was done with Vanderpump Rules, she suggested on Amazon Live via Heavy that her post was actually in reference to her custody battle with her former fiance, Randall Emmett, the father of her 2-year-old daughter, Ocean. By the way, I met Ocean for the first time at the show, Sheena's show. Actually, I met her at the brunch, but Sheena's show. Lala is such a good mom. And her mom, and it's so funny because where Sheena is, you see her mom and you see the baby. And where Lala is, you see her mom and you see the baby. Like, those babies are so well taken care of. And I'm not just saying that because I have to, like kiss anybody's ass. That's not the case. I'm telling you, watching her, such an amazing mom. And I'm saying that only because it's weird for me to see her as a mom, because 10 years ago, almost, I was training her at the host stand and she was wild Lala. And she had the, just the netted stockings and the PJs. And it's just weird to see her in that role, but damn, does she do it well. You got to give credit where credit is due. After a fan asked her to elaborate on the thought, Lala said that she couldn't share exactly what she was referring to, but seemingly gave a nod to her split from Randall. A lot has happened in my life in the past, year and a half, 2 years. There are times where you sit down and go, something is not working and I can't quite pinpoint what it is. But what do I want out of my life? So that's where I'm at right now. She also acknowledged the frustration of fans who'd rather hear about what she was talking about rather than a vague explanation. It's like, why put something like that out there if you're not going to elaborate? Like, what is this cryptic message? I always laugh at people who do that. That's what at least she's acknowledging that. But for some reason yesterday, I was like, I have to put this into the universe. I can't have it with me anymore. It has to be out there and I'm just needing a shift in life. Now, as for Lala's recent outing with Joe that took place at the La La Land kind of cafe in Santa Monica, California, there's a woman on Instagram. She's called, based off of her handle, Steph with the Deets. Okay. In the video shared to her page, she pointed out the odd pairing and wondered what Katie would think of it. I think we should play this video. Hold on. Let me just bring it up. Bring up the video. Here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ready?
Huge shout out to one of my followers that sent me this video of a Lala Kent with Joe. Girl Joe. My followers sent me this video yesterday and they were in Santa Monica.
So you can see.
Peep the name of this place, La La Land. Very appropriate for Lala Kent. Obviously, we do not know what conversation is happening here, but I am very curious to know what kind of conversation is happening and how Katie Maloney feels about this. The more that I see from season 11 of Vanderpump Rules, I'm just like not loving it. But again, unless you guys are really good at like reading lips, we don't really know what's happening. Huge shout out to one of my followers.
Okay, so I don't know Steph with the deets, but I'm very grateful for her posting this. And you know what? Opinions, we all have them. I'm actually really excited for season 11. I didn't know what it would look like without Rachel coming back and addressing a lot of that. But it kind of goes to remind you that there's no one person who's bigger than the show. The show was successful, like Lisa Vanderpump said, before her, and it will be successful after her. And a lot of people wondered, how can you move forward? We have Joe in the mix. We have Kristen Doty. We have Jax Taylor. We have a total revamp. We have some weirdo grabbing chairs and slinging them across with champagne glasses. We have Billy Lee. I don't know what's going on. We have Ariana's new man, Dan. Then we have Tom with a new girl, but two new girls, but we don't even know which one he's actually dating. We have Tom Schwartz, who's going through a total midlife crisis with this blonde hair. And Katie, who's back with, I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Lately, I've been dressing for revenge. Like, what? I'm all for season 11. I think that it's going to be great, but wait, no, we're not done there. So, moving on. As Vanderpump Rules fans will recall, Katie spoke out against Joe earlier this year on social media as Schwartz denied the two of them were dating. Joe is spooky. I mean, none of us could stand to be around her. Her energy is on par with a crackhead. I haven't met Joe, so I'm going to leave it at that. I don't know Joe. I haven't heard amazing things, but also I'm adult enough to, if I ever met her, then I'd be like, hi, as if I didn't know you, and get to know you in that setting and form my own opinion, because that's what I do. I don't listen to what everybody else has to say about somebody and then they trash them or whatever. And I'm not saying Katie trashed her. I just don't know. I don't know anything about the girl. But if she is in fact filming with Lala and we get to see that interaction and we get to see her in a filming setting, then yeah, I think that could be really good. And are they going to have her, because Joe was at the party, Kristen Doty was at the party. Is Kristen Doty, you know she's mic'd up, is Kristen Doty going to have to film a scene with Joe? Because at the finale, Joe and Tom Schwartz filmed a scene with Katie. And then you have another moment where you see Tom Sandoval screaming at Lala. I'm telling you guys, it started off like this, like, oh, wow, we're having a great time. This is going to be such a fun vacation to San Francisco. Look at us. Legs, hips, nails, hair. To an absolute shit show. Again, I wanted to let you guys know that our members only vlog is dropping either tomorrow or Tuesday. Jason's working on it. It's almost an hour long and you guys are absolutely going to love it. I'm sure of it. Trust me, it's so entertaining. He's been working his ASS off. So go ahead, smash that like button, show some love. If you're not a part of the members only, join, trust me. We have a lot of Vanderpump content and they're behind the scenes. Real videos. Love you guys. See you next time.